Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about something very important. How do you sort and how do you filter? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And at the end of it, make sure you stay to the end, because at the end of it, there are some other information I'm going to be giving to you based on this Excel. For today, we're going to be talking about how to filter and how to sort. So pay attention, follow me as we move on to today's lesson. All right, so this is a data set I just brought out, all right, to help us in what we are going to be doing. All right, so I would love you to pay attention so clearly so that you can understand all that we're going to be doing. So this data set has a lot of things. If you look at it, remember what I said from other classes initially. If you don't understand, please go back and start from the introduction and get all the knowledge I have shared already. So I said before that whatever you are doing, that your Excel must have a header, right? So this has a header. Now, when you look at this document in this worksheet, right, you realize it has a lot of worksheets in this workbook. It has the movie data, it has the genre, right? Let me open it so that you can see. It has the genre, it has the directors, and actors. So it was split that way. But then we're working with the movie data, right? So in this movie data, look at the columns. In the columns, we have the movie type, we have the release date, Wikipedia URL, genre 1, genre 2. We have the director 1, director 2, casts, and all that. We also have some things that are also important. Budget for the movie. How much was budget for the movie? And also the revenue generated by this movie. Okay. So now, what do we want to establish here? We want to know, how do you filter this data so that you have the particular thing you are looking for, and how do you sort them? Now let's start with filtering. Filtering is a way of, you know, making the data that you don't need to not be seen while you are looking for what you are looking at, the ones that you want to see. Now, how do you start filtering? Look at here. You are going to see where you go to your data, right? On the ribbon, you go to your data. You are going to see a filter. Just click on it. Once you click on it, it's going to put filter icon on all the columns, right? So now let's go ahead and look at some of them. Like I said, if you go to movie data, if you click on movie, you're going to see all the movies that are there, all of them, all the movies that are there, you're going to see. So let's say we want to filter on column D, which is genre 1. All right. So click on the filter button over there and say, okay, let's unselect all of them and say, okay, let's filter all the action movies that have been made with genre 1, in genre 1, right? So look at it. So you just press OK. It's going to show us all the action movies in genre 1, right? So that means we have filtered. When you go down, you're not going to see any other genre within column D. That's what they're going to be seeing. So let's say, okay, let's go to genre 2. Possibly we'll check the genre 2, what it is. So let's say, okay, since it's an action movie, let's take adventure to also filter deep into what we want. So if you click that, you see what happens. It has filtered movies that are action movies and also adventures movies. All right, so you see we have filtered the two. If you want to also filter more, you can go, okay, let's go to directors. We go to directors. All right, let's choose John Chun. You choose John Chun here. All right, it's going to show you the only movie that John Chun produced, and the name of the movie, the people that cast it, and every other information that is there. Okay, so that is what it means. So if you want to remove the filter, just come here, click close, clear filter, and all that. So that is how you can filter your data. You can go on and on to filter. Let's say, okay, we want to do more than one filtering. We don't want to filter only on one information. We want to filter maybe on two. Let's get all the movies in genre 1 that has to do with action movies, fantasies, and science fictions, right? So you click OK. It's going to show you. Remember, in the genre 2, it's also filtering on one, the adventure, because we want to know all the movies. We want to know all the movies that are action movie, drama, fantasy, science fiction, and all that has to do with adventure. Okay, so that is what we just did now. All right, so if you want to know more about the genre of this movie, all you've got to do is to just go to genre 2 again. You go to genre 2, right? You say, okay, since it is an adventure, let's add maybe adventure plus comedy. That's what I want. Adventure plus comedy is going to also show you the ones that are adventure and also comedy. So that is how you can filter. You can filter your, your data to have the particular information you want to do. All right. So that is it. Now let's clear all the filter. If you want to clear all of them, just click here. It's going to clear all the filter. Now let's go to sorting. How do you sort? Sorting means rearrangement of your data based on the particular column of a reference, your column of reference. So let's say we are still on genre, for example. We'll go to genre one, and say, okay, we want to sort. Let's sort based on genre one. Right? Let's sort based on genre one. Okay. So it's either you click on the filter icon at the top, right? Or you just go to sort A to Z, right? You see where I'm clicking, go to sort A to Z. You click on sort A to Z, it's going to sort them alphabetically from A to Z. So all the movies that are action will come first, other ones will follow. All right. If you want to sort them from descending to ascending, right? All right. That's how it is. So descending A to Z means ascending is to descend, or Z to A means descend to ascend. So if they are numbers, it's going to sort ascending to that from 1 to infinity or from infinity to 1. All right. So that's what it means. Now in the situation where you want to sort every single thing, I want to sort all the okay, let's clear the sort that we have here. Let's first of all clear all the sorting that we have. Okay, so let's clear it. Okay, all right, so I think it's cleared. Yes, it's cleared already. All right, so let's say we want to sort more than one. You are on one more than one column, right? You click A to Z. All right, then you now impute the column. You sort by, want to sort by genre 1. I'm using genre 1. You can use other ones, right? Genre 1, based on the value. All right, want to sort it based on value. All right, then A to Z. All right, wonderful. So let me add another level of sorting. I can add another level of sorting. Okay, let me sort by genre 2. Okay, if I sort by the value A to Z, I will also you see I'm sorting with 2 columns right now. All right, so if I want to add maybe one other column like director 1, let's add director 1 to it. Okay, we're adding director 1 like now. So click, we'll have director 1. All right, so on the director 1, say, okay, let's put director 1 to that value A to Z. Okay, then we can put director 2, or let's say other director 2. Okay, or release date. Let's put release dates. Release dates. Now date has to do with oldest to newest. It's not going to show A to Z, but even if it's A to Z that you are seeing, right, it is still from ascending to descending. So let's do newest to oldest. Okay, and click OK. It has sorted everything. All right. So look at it. You see all the genres I've sorted out. The genre 1 sorted out, genre 2 sorted out, the director sorted out based on the reference point is sorting on genre 1, genre 2, director 1, and also the release date, sorting on the release date. So now another thing that is also important in sorting is the first sorting value, or the first sorting column becomes the first. That's the one that is going to be sorted first, followed by the second one, followed by the third one, followed by the fourth one, followed by every other one. If you rearrange it, the first one comes first, the second one comes, the other one follows, and the other one follows. So that is how the best way to sort your data. Sorting is very, very important in everything you are doing as a data analyst, as somebody who uses Excel. So it helps you to have a clear information about what you want. Now, let me give you another information here. Let's say in the directors, you have directors here, and maybe there are blank spaces. Let's put blank. There are blanks here. So if I want to sort blanks, that is the ones that don't have any value at all. So I can sort it. It will also show me what I wanted. Okay, you can sort, you can sort, you can filter on all the blanks. You see, all the blanks that are here, you have filtered it. Let me give you another example based on what we did last time. Okay, in all these values are empty. So let's assume that every cell in the director 2 that is empty should be replaced or should be filled in some names. So press your Ctrl H. Okay. So everyone that has space, replace all. Right? So all of them that have space have been replaced by John Mark. Right? So you see, that is how best you can achieve this. So go back, learn these things, understand them, use it for your own advantage. And I believe, when you practice more, you can use it very well. So if you are confused in what we just said, please start from the first videos, go through the first videos, get the information very well, and learn as much as possible. Remember to subscribe on this channel because we are going to also be posting a lot of things for your own consumption. Have a blessed day.